Hello and welcome. I'm Scott Dennis.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Thank you for joining us tonight. A man is in custody in connection with the double homicide and robbery at a Longboat Key resort.
Police releasing new information about their search for this suspect and a controversial tool that led to his arrest. ABC 7's Kate Flexter explains.
Right above me are license plate cameras that monitor the comings and goings of people here on Longboat Key. It's a piece of technology the chief of police says was instrumental in this case, but it also comes with controversy.
Each of you swear or affirm that any testimony you give the court today will be the truth.
Police say Daryl Hannah Jr. quickly became a suspect in the double homicide and robbery at Zota Beach Resort on Longboat Key.
We began looking at him pretty much from the beginning with one of the many tips that we got.
But aside from those tips, Longboat Key Police Chief Pete Cummings said the island's license plate readers played a role in this case.
They were valuable in this investigation.
In a phone call Friday, Chief Cummings clarified these plate readers were part of the probable cause for this case. The scanners, which have been used for 3 years on the island, photograph and store every license plate that drives by, alerting law enforcement to an issue with a tag, car, or driver, a tool that's particularly useful when the place and time of a crime is known.
It's an effective use of a tool for law enforcement to catch someone accused of a horrific crime.
But Vice President of Florida's American Civil Liberties Union, Michael Barfield, has concerns about these cameras.
When you aggregate data on people's movements and whereabouts and comings and goings, it reveals a lot about that person and their habits, and we think that's too much of a privacy invasion.
His major concern is the length of time the data is stored in the station's system. He hopes there's a balance to be found.
People need to be aware of the surveillance tools that the government uses, but at the same time that their technology can lead to abuses under the Fourth Amendment and have major implications for individuals' privacy rights.
Meanwhile, in Bradenton Beach, the chief of police tells us he'd also like to have these cameras, especially after seeing their use in this case. Reporting on Longboat Key, Kate Flexter, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Kate. The security company who hired the man charged with killing 2 employees at a resort on Longboat Key is opening up about the hiring practices with that company. Daryl Hannah Jr. worked part-time for Victory Security for 3 months leading up to the crimes. Victory says that its employee screening process exceeds state-mandated background checks to include fingerprints. The company also requires 16 to 40 extra hours of on-site training depending on the job. Former security and firearms instructor Kevin Murphy says anything below 100 hours is too low, and the security industry in Florida has a low standard that has been caused by low wages.
Well, companies don't want to do that. Why? It always boils down to the almighty dollar. Does it fall on the company, the security company, or does it fall on the resort? There's got to be liability somewhere.
Victory Security says that it had no knowledge Daryl Hannah Jr. pleaded guilty to stealing items while working for a different security company in the area and questioned why his state license was not revoked as a result of that.
The city of Bradenton Beach is looking to repair the damage caused by Tropical Storm Emily. The historic Bridge Street Pier day dock was already damaged before the storm, but last month's tropical storm made the dock unusable. Commissioners and Community Redevelopment Agency members closed the dock a few hours after the storm because of that damage. Its replacement is already on order, but the dock will remain closed until that new one is installed. Bradenton Beach's police chief says it's important to install a quality replacement dock to cater to the water taxis in the area.
With everything that's coming along now with the interest in public transportation, this is a really important thing that's going on in the city.
The new dock will withstand strong, choppy waters and includes a 15-year warranty. It will cost close to $120,000, but half of the cost will be reimbursed to the city from Manatee County tourist tax dollars.
And we are almost to the weekend. Some people already celebrating their weekend. We're getting close, and Bob, we want to see what the weather's going to be like.
Well, right now it looks pretty cloudy out there, and the good news is not much rain near the coastline. The rain has been heavy, too, in East Manatee County, where there have been some advisories issued by the National Weather Service, and other showers to continue to pop up to our north, too. A large area of rain sinking southward now, and we're starting to see some rain coming back into Northport from the east. This particular cell has produced already up to nearly 3 inches of rainfall. The reason being is a slow mover. We have other showers starting to pop up here and there, so we're going to keep a 30% chance for rain in the forecast through this evening. The heavy rain is over in DeWitt, but they had their fair share. Myakka Head still getting some rainfall. Now entering into Myakka City. This advisory set to expire in the next 10 minutes, and we could see a reissuance of that into the southeastern portion of Manatee County as that cell makes its way to the south. You can see this rainfall spreading out, very light rain, if it is at all occurring there near Northport. You'll get some light rain showers. You see all the clouds around. It's associated with an upper level low, which has kind of disrupted our normal afternoon and evening thunderstorm pattern. We'll talk more about that as we head into the weekend coming up in a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, Bob, thank you. 6 men are busted after Sarasota police say they tried to solicit prostitutes along Tamiami Trail. The department's street crimes unit held an undercover operation targeting prostitution yesterday. 4 of the men arrested are from the Suncoast. The other 2 are from Apollo Beach and New York and range in age from 40 to 72 years old. All are now charged with solicitation of prostitution.
Major changes could soon be seen at the intersection of 301 and MLK Way in North Sarasota. ABC 7's Bobeth Yates has the details about a new town redevelopment project now being considered by the city of Sarasota.
That's right. After years of back and forth, efforts to clean up and redevelop this brownfield have finally come to fruition.
I always hoped for this day to come, but I didn't think that it would be in my lifetime. But I'm so thankful that it is.
Longtime Newtown resident Valerie Bouchard's excitement is for the proposed redevelopment of the 13-acre lot at the intersection of 301 and MLK Way.
It used to be a dumping ground. It's been a constant fight to get this field clean.
Bouchard says that battle dates back almost 20 years, but the property, which was cleaned up about 5 years ago, remained vacant, with no prospect of a change until now.
We plan to develop the site, build on the site.
The We is Urban America and New Direction Community Development Corporation. The group answered the City of Sarasota's invitation to negotiate and develop request, and they presented preliminary plans to revitalize the lot to the Planning Board. The proposal includes several mixed-use buildings for businesses and homes.
We plan to have a technical school here on the site that will bring forth the day jobs, restaurants, grocery store, even possibly some residential units.
An idea that has Bouchard celebrating.
We are so happy that we can finally get something built on this site that will help Newtown.
Officials say they'll have several more meetings in front of the board before they can go to the City Commission. Bobeth Yates, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Bobeth. Still to come in your Suncoast News tonight, Manatee County students wrapping up their first short week back to school, while Sarasota County students get ready for their first day in class. What parents should know before Sarasota County school year begins on Monday.
And one local organization collects thousands of supply items for students in need. How that lived up to its expectations.
Florida's coral reefs are declining. Bad news for our oceans and marine life. Fortunately, you can help, and you don't have to dive, you just have to drive. When you purchase Moat's Protect Our Reefs license plate, $25 goes directly to Moat Marine Laboratory, whose research, restoration, and conservation programs are helping this precious natural resource thrive once again. So get your Moat Protect Our Reefs license plate today. You just might hold the key to saving Florida's reefs.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
If you're only hungry for a slice of apple pie, why buy the whole pie? And you certainly wouldn't want to pay for an all-you-can-eat buffet. So if you don't use your cell phone that much, why get charged for a plan that's too big or even an unlimited plan? Luckily, there's still a wireless company that shares your values. Welcome to Consumer Cellular. Our average customer pays about $25 a month for everything they need. Many pay even less, as plans start at just $10 a month. You'll get a straightforward bill that's easy to understand, with no surprises, and all the attention you deserve from our friendly customer service team. No wonder Consumer Cellular has received J.D. Power Awards for highest customer service. Plus, if you're an AARP member, you'll receive special discounts. It's easy to switch. You can even keep your phone and your number. So stop paying for more than you need and start your 30-day risk-free trial today. Call 800-457-2317, go online, or visit a Target store today.
Enjoy some of the best Suncoast restaurants on me. Just go to mysuncoast.com/dining, sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already, and you can win a $50 gift card to a restaurant in our area. We'll pick a winner each week, so go on our website and sign up now.
There are many choices when it comes to AC companies. Our advice? Choose a company that performs employee background checks and is licensed with top manufacturers like Daikin. Daikin offers a 12-year parts and labor limited warranty. For better comfort and value, call Elite Heating and Air.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
As students go back to school Monday in Sarasota County, some may experience tighter than normal security. At Venice Middle School, a major construction project has transformed the front office area. Rather than guests walking straight onto campus, they will now have to enter a holding room and be buzzed into the main school. This is all in an effort to keep our students safe. The teachers also have been preparing during the summer as a group of new students enters the school on Monday.
Knowing where our children's strengths and weaknesses are, is a major focus.
My assistant principal just told me a few minutes ago we're already at the 700 mark. So we really are excited that the kids are coming to Venice Middle.
Venice Middle School has more students enrolled than administrators had anticipated, and they say that number is still growing.
Sarasota PD's first ever Pack the Patrol car is finished, and it says that the department says it was a success. It was hoping to collect enough school supplies to fill one patrol car, but collected enough to fill two. Now the police department is donating 2,300 items to local students in need. That includes notebooks, calculators, lunch boxes, and binders. Great effort, and thanks to everyone who donated.
Yeah, I hope they do it again next year.
I think they will.
It really worked. And we'll be right back with your weekend forecast. Stay with us.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com, ANDservices.com.
If you're thinking about replacing your windows, what matters most to you? We found what matters is high performance. Our customers want energy-efficient windows built for Florida weather. Windows that can stand everything from scorching sun to hurricanes. Our customers want windows that reflect their life, their lifestyle. Windows that will last a lifetime. We listen to our customers, and as a result, we're growing. So if you're looking to replace your windows, stop here at New South Window.
Buy more, save more. Volume discounts on 4 or more windows.
It's Lincoln Summer Sales Event here at Alex Karras Lincoln. Drive a brand new 2017 Lincoln MKC Sport Utility for $269 per month, or a 2017 MKZ for $299 per month. We have a great selection of certified pre-owned Lincolns. These vehicles have warranties up to 100,000 miles and come with complimentary roadside assistance. Alex Karras Lincoln, affordable luxury, winner of the prestigious 2015 President's Award, serving Florida's Sun Coast since 1978. We're located 2 miles north of the Sarasota-Bradenton Airport on US 41.
I was always worried and scared. Mom was in pain. She wasn't going to get any better, and all the trips to the ER were painful for all of us. Then we called Tidewell Hospice, and everything changed. Now she has care in our home when she needs it, surrounded by family. We know we don't have much time left with Mom, but we decided to make the best out of that time. Tidewell Hospice, it's more than you think.
Are you Goodwill?
Yes, because when I donate
or shop at Goodwill,
I'm creating a job.
I am goodwill, yeah, yeah.
The following message is brought to you by Mesobook.com.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this affect my loved ones? You need answers, which is why we offer a free book written by medical professionals who have treated mesothelioma.
Call toll-free at 1-800-777-1366 or go to mesobook.com.
I heard about the Dotoli Cancer Center through friends of mine who had been treated here and were very pleased with the treatment.
If there is prostate cancer, we at the Dotoli Cancer Center will find it using 3D color flow Doppler ultrasound.
And that helped precisely identify where my cancer was. I can tell you that you will not find a finer, more professional team of clinicians anywhere in the world.
The official Suncoast Hurricane Guide from ABC7. Download yours today.
For your plumbing, electrical, or air conditioning, and services is qualified, and service calls are free. And services.com. AND services.com.
I'm ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are. Already started some, we are looking at some showers and storms over the weekend. They'll be scattered about. It looks as though this upper level low will kind of disrupt our normal pattern, so they could be along the coast in the morning. That's not out of the question. Okay. We are looking at the Lakewood Ranch webcam. It was nice this afternoon, 2 o'clock. You see some partly cloudy skies. We put the map into motion, then the time lapse showing the clouds increasing there, looking rather ominous on the last few frames as some storms are developing, and the outflow boundaries are creating some other showers popping up here and there. You can see this is an upper level low, basically a little disturbance pushing to the southwest while the surface reflection continues to move northward away from our area. And that means look for some clouds to be around definitely throughout this evening, and a chance for a few showers and storms. This is a cell in particular that is dropping southward now, which is getting very close to Lakewood Ranch, and you can see the outflow from that stretching off toward Lakewood Ranch. Now some lightning strikes coming to an end at Myakka Head and Duet. They had up to nearly 3 inches of rainfall in that particular area, and that issued a flood advisory, but that has since expired. That rain now moving to Myakka City and places to the south. Right now you can see near Verna some heavier rainfall and a few lightning strikes there. I mentioned the rainfall amounts up to nearly 3 inches right there in eastern portions of Manatee County. Not much going on near the coast at all, and it looks as though we'll say, for the most part, not much happening over the next couple of hours near the coast. But say after 9, 10 o'clock tonight, there could be some other showers generated as a result of these storms. Currently, you can see out over Sarasota Bay, a few clouds around. It's 87, still warm and still muggy. 75 in the dew point temperature. The barometer still rather high. It hasn't been falling. That's a good sign that we're not seeing any surface low develop. 90-degree high today, right at the average, and the record 95, 79. Very warm start this morning. No rainfall at the airport so far for the month, and we're below over 1.5 inches as normal goes. Jacksonville is 87 now. Orlando's cooled to 80, 87 in Miami, and a bit cooler in Key West. The wind flow will be very light throughout the overnight and the weekend unless you're near a storm. But other than that, we're talking less than 10 knots out there on the waters, and seas running basically less than 2 feet, up to 5 to 10 miles an hour in the afternoon. A little sea breeze kicks in later on in the day. Look at all the clouds around. This is the visible satellite imagery making its way to the southwest. All these clouds associated with that upper level disturbance, which continues to push to the southwest. It will eventually fade away, it looks like. No real threat of that developing a surface low when it gets in the Gulf at this time. Well, this has a threat, not to any land area at this time, but a threat to becoming a tropical depression over the next 3 days, it looks like. Right now, not much of a chance. The chances are fairly small for the next couple of days, but by 3 days, the chance of this developing into the next tropical system is at about 50% right now. The news is there's a high pressure to the north of it, and it's going to kind of rotate around that area of high pressure, staying away from the Bahamas and staying to the west of Bermuda and staying to the east of the United States. So that would be a good storm for us to develop, because it gets rid of the energy. With the excessive energy in the Atlantic right now, we need these systems to develop and move into the open waters, and looks like that one may do that. Now for us, those showers and storms, as I said, will generate other showers and storms. This is at 11:30, and this particular model indicating those will have a tendency to work off into the Gulf. Tomorrow, that's 8:30 in the morning, a few showers around, pushing off toward the east. During the late afternoon, looks like the main threat will be inland areas. For boaters, very light wind out there, 5 knots, maybe at 10 knots later on in the day. Mostly smooth conditions. The water temperature at 91, and beaches will see a high of 90. A few more clouds around tomorrow due to this system, though. Low tide at 10:42, another one, 10:50 for Sarasota Bay. Mostly cloudy, warm and muggy tonight, 78, with a 30% chance for scattered showers and storms for redeveloping. And a few morning showers along the coast, and then mainly inland late in the day, 92 your high. The extended forecast similar on Sunday, and then we start the work week. We'll start to get back into what is a normal pattern with afternoon and evening storms working their way toward the coast late in the day. Back to you.
Thank you, Bob. Reaching the milestone of turning 100 years old is a major accomplishment, and in Sarasota, one senior care community is home to 12 women who have been alive for more than a century.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
The Pines of Sarasota Senior Community hosting a tea party today to honor those 12 women. The Pines attributes the large number of centenarians to the compassionate care and activities that residents take part in every day, I guess, like choir, as you see there. Of course, the ladies' good genes, well, that helps too. They have a few secrets, though, to living long and healthy lives.
Oh, don't drink, don't smoke, stay home at night.
Well, that doesn't sound too fun, but hey, if you want to last long, I guess you got to, be a healthy person. The oldest woman living at the Pines of Sarasota is 105 years old. Happy birthday and congratulations, ladies.
That's awesome.
Way to go.
Keep on going.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Tonight, the showdown with North Korea after the warnings.
North Korea better get their act together.
As the president fights the latest public battle here at home, ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
Fresh out of the box, the Alfa Romeo won us over. We went in skeptical and left in awe of this gorgeous machine. Rediscover your passion for driving at Sunset Alfa Romeo of Sarasota.
They're coming from Tampa, Fort Myers, even Orlando. They're coming from everywhere for the Sarasota Ford Promise. Our promise means a new car you'll love. If not, return it for one you do. At Sarasota Ford, we promise live market pricing. We monitor national pricing on our entire inventory, so you get the best deal. In fact, we guarantee it. Bring us any competitor's ad, and we'll beat it by at least $1,000. That's why they're coming from everywhere to Sarasota Ford, where 41 meets 301. SarasotaFord.com.
What to do when your heating or air conditioning needs service or, heaven forbid, replacement? Call Air Now today. We've been serving Sarasota and Manatee County since 1946. We offer $49.95 tune-ups, lease or finance options, and remember, service today or it's free.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy. Every Wednesday morning, I'll be with the chefs at the Publix Aprons Cooking School serving up the most wonderful dishes. Watch Aprons in the Kitchen every Wednesday on ABC7's Good Morning Suncoast.
Is your old garage door stuck or broken? Would a new one give you a lift? Let Precision Door Overhead Garage Door Service of Sarasota come to the rescue with prompt and affordable repair service. Replacement doors come with an array of styles and colors, and they are rated to meet and exceed Florida standards. From estimates to installation, your satisfaction is our priority. If you're not 100% satisfied with any product, service, or installation, we will make it right, because Precision Door Service is a name you can trust.
It does things that seem impossible, feeling like it could change direction while airborne. Rediscover your passion for driving at Sunset Alfa Romeo of Sarasota.
Kind of dodge them a little bit later tonight, huh? The showers?
Yeah, there'll be some more showers developing, but right now I wouldn't cancel any plans if you have them this evening. Just kind of look at your radar, look at the app. And see.
That's right, the weather app. We'll see you at 11.
This is an ABC7 editorial with Steve Sabato.
It is well known that the opioid crisis in Florida is hitting us hard right here on the Suncoast. Sarasota Senator Greg Steube and Manatee County Representative Jim Boyd worked hard for legislation that adds fentanyl and other synthetic killers to the list of drugs dealers can be charged with murder for if there is a direct link between a fatal overdose and the sale. We applaud them for their efforts and thank our law enforcement folks for using this tool in the fight to save lives and lock up the bad guys. That said, The opioid crisis is a complex challenge that has reached epidemic proportions, not just because police and prosecutors don't have the tools or dedication to fight this war. Social economic forces have fed this public health crisis, while dealers who sell fatal doses to addicts who overdose are just as guilty as any other killer. In my opinion, we also need to recognize that addicts don't get clean in prison. We can't just arrest our way out of this mess. Innovative rehabilitation alternatives to arrest and reincarceration are working and need more funding from Washington and Tallahassee. Anti-drug education programs in schools are critical, as well as on-site counselors who are empowered to intercede and bring in social workers when they see a student or have reason to believe a parent is involved in hardcore Schedule I drugs. Like any war, there are many fronts. Tough laws that target profit-seeking dealers are an important weapon in our arsenal. Compassion, early intervention, education, and rehabilitation are also vital. I'm Steve Sabato, and we'd like to hear from you.
The opinions expressed in this editorial do not necessarily reflect those of ABC7's owners or management. If you would like to comment, go to our website, www.mysuncoast.com, and click Community.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.
Today, everyone is looking for more fashionable choices in flooring than ever before. And G. Fried has responded with a huge selection of carpets, tile, wood, laminate, and vinyl. Installed by a highly skilled team, G. Fried has got everything you're looking for and more. The next time you think about quality flooring, think G. Fried Flooring America. G. Fried Flooring America. Our world is at your feet.
So, how many of us feel completely confident about our financial future? Let's hear some specifics. Yes, go ahead.
I don't want to be a burden to my kids. When my husband died, it took almost all of our savings to give him a proper funeral. I honestly don't know if there's enough to bury me, let alone cover expenses should something happen.
Okay. Let's talk solutions. One thing you may want to get in place is a guaranteed whole life insurance policy from United of Omaha Life Insurance Company, which is a Mutual of Omaha company. This is affordable coverage, which provides a cash payment which can cover funeral expenses, bills, and other financial needs, all from a company that's been doing the right thing for its policyholders for over 90 years. Yes, sir.
I need medical exams, things like that.
No medical exams. If you're between the ages of 45 and 85, you can call this number or you can go online and apply for coverage up to $25,000. United of Omaha Guaranteed Whole Life Insurance. Call or go online now.
No theater lover's bucket list is complete without the classic black comedy Arsenic and Old Lace. Two adorable old ladies who just happen to poison their tenants and bury them in their basement. Fun and farcical, this hilarious play is heating up the summer at the Players Center from August 9th through the 20th. Call 365-2494 or visit us at theplayers.org. You'll die laughing when you see Arsenic and Old Lace.
Discover all the reasons the experts love Subaru during the Subaru A Lot to Love event at Sunset Subaru in Sarasota. Subaru is the best overall brand for 2 years running and the most trusted brand for 3 years running, according to Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com. Right now, you can lease one of Subaru's most versatile vehicles, the Subaru Crosstrek, for as little as $189 a month, or get 0% financing. Get more for your money. Go to Sunset Subaru in Sarasota.
Now's the perfect time to work with California Closets. During our Shades of White event, save up to 20% on our beautiful white finishes for any space in your home. Contact us today for your free design consultation. Visit our showroom or online at californiaclosets.com.